So if I go to the right screen first, there we go. Good evening, everybody. I am back. My dinner's over. My wife was tired. She worked hard putting on an event all day, so I'm not tired. And so I'm going to do something. And I decided after sitting there watching Legacy Complete 8.4, I'd kind of given up on the free-to-play account. Not in an alliance, but I'm about that close to being done. We'll go ahead and go the whole way through. Did start playing up again because I do have this homecoming calendar stuff that you get for free if you've gone away for a while, and I'm close to another 7-star hero crystal there. So I figured between 8.4 and that's going to make or break this account. We will see where it goes from there. If those two pulls aren't very good, if the 7 stars and the champions I get from this aren't good, it will retire and live its useful life out until some point in the future when they do the homecoming event again. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan for tonight. You probably couldn't see what I was showing, but, we are, the calendar-wise, there we go. So we are, 4 days away from a free 7-star. I do have a couple 6-star Nexus crystals that I've got to open. I don't think I've opened them yet. Kind of trying to save some stuff. I may have already opened them, trying to get a champion or two here. I don't remember. Nope, there they are. So we've got that to do. I could always start another new account. I could, but I don't know. This one was a pain enough, and it's not 100% free to play. Last time the double track event came around, I did buy the double track. And I may, if I get good pulls, I may do that again. So, I didn't have to pay for it on my main account. Might pay for it on this account. We'll see. Counters for a lot of these fights don't really have. This will not be itemless. This will be whatever it takes. I think I've got enough revives. I am going to probably pop open some of the 4-hour crystals if I've got them. And I've got a bunch of Paragon crystals to open just to get some heals. The downside to I've not played this account in a while. So anything I had in overflow is gone. That energy refill is actually very, very nice. And that's even better. We'll stop right there. Didn't get any revives, but hey. Your same thing. I'm free to play on my alt other than, hey, yeah, it's a heck of a deal for 25 bucks. I mean, you get a ton of stuff for it. It is probably, if you're going to spend on anything outside of maybe the $5 unit card, that's probably the thing to spend it on. So anyway, we're going to jump in. I did 8.4.1 while Lags was running through. I was just kind of playing around to say, hey, maybe I can do this. And I did it halfway decent. So we're just going to keep going. I'm probably going to throw on, I think I've got some boosts. I'm probably going to throw on some boosts. I think for this one, when I was scouting it out, I wanted to go this way, I believe. Yes, this was the way. Because it can be cheesed a little bit. And I've got to check and see where my Ronin is at. I think I've got him ranked up a little bit and sigged up. Not that Ronin, this Ronin right here. Ooh, no, I'd have to go with a 5-star Ronin, and that may not work. Well, we may have to do this another way. What do we have as far as Mystic Champ? I don't even remember who all I've got on this account. We can do this, we can do this, we can do Diablo. That's only a 5-star though. I really do not like using 5-star champions in this content whatsoever. Oh, well, change of plans here, possibly. Well, we can try Jugs. Sim. And go this way, and then when we get to the boss, we can take Icarus with, hopefully, this team. If I was any good at absorbing, well, he's not ranked up. If I was any good with absorbing man, I'd possibly try that. Thinking there. Love to use that Diablo, but not. Well, he's rank 5 ascended. Could we do it? Let's go this way and let's take a look at the path. CGR shouldn't be much. That's going to be a little bit of a pain. Shouldn't be much with the team I've got. Glancing will be a pain. Can use Claire for that, so I don't have to worry about bleed. She can be a little bit of a pain, but you know what? We're going to go that way. We're going to do it. Just got yours Valiant last month. I have no rank 5s. And I think 1 rank 2. So 6-star, no 5s, a couple 4, a bunch of 4s though. So I mean, do have a good assortment of 4s. I've got 18 rank 4s. 7-star, yeah, I've got 1 rank 2. And then the rest are rank 1. So not the greatest as far as overall strength goes, but you know, it's free to play. Let's see what we've got boost-wise that has not expired on me. Oh, yeah, we can throw on a 20%. Got a bunch of 30s. I'll save the 30s for the last section if we get to it tonight. We're going to go 20. We'll throw on a 20. I've got 25 for later, and I've got a 20 for later. We'll do this. That gives us 30 minutes. Let's check these nodes once again. Personal Space Fury, that's the main reason for the... We're going to go this way first. I'd like to get this one Valiant. It's just doing the... Necropolis, that would be... How did that hit me? Okay, that's a couple times I've been hit. I may restart this here in a second. I've been hit a couple times with that. I got hit in Alliance Quest with it today. Maybe we'll just heal here. Him getting to 5 and putting that degen on me is not making me really happy. And me not being able to get a parry in is not making me happy either. All right, let's throw another special 3. Maybe we, oops, a little early there. Hey, Faust. I read part of that. I'll read that here in a second. I'm really trying to get him to throw specials. There we go. And then nice thing about having a champion that's got a debuff that it places on you, you get some nice willpower healing. So let's see. And then you pull a 7-star arcade, you lucky son of a gun. Haven't pulled an early access. You know, in all honesty and in all fairness, that was the first 7-star that I pulled out of that style crystal since the very first day that the Paragon crystals came out. I pulled a bishop out of my second one, and then there's been no 7-stars since. So I'll take it. I am very, very pleased with that. Do we want to go Claire here? Let's try Claire here. This is really where I'd love a Ronin, a good Ronin. This should work though. Because I can block his specials and then heal it back up as needed. She won't be the fastest, but he'll go down. We'll throw the striker out there. We'll knock him down with a nice little heavy, get some bleed going. And I could switch over and go to incinerate mode and do this quicker, but I like playing safe. Especially on this account. I do not have a lot of revives. Like I said, anything I had, you know what, I may have to go. I think I'm going to switch modes here. Anything I did have has long since disappeared. This sat dormant for a couple of war seasons. Now this will do a little bit more damage. If you ever want to practice Silver Centurion Special 1, bring in Claire. She hits so hard. Yusafa, my friend. How's it going, sir? I will read that in a second. I think you called me a whale. No, I just was lucky. Well, time to flip back over. Heal that back up here in a minute. I knew I was bound to miss one sooner or later. And see, this is a nice thing about Claire right here. You screw up. And you finish full yellow bar. I know it's crazy how you haven't pulled one since the beginning. Yeah, that was insane. Let's see, what happened to your revives? Let me get... No, on my free-to-play, I kind of gave it up. So anything that was an overflow and all that expired. So I've got... I think I've got just under a full stack of both 20 and 40s. And maybe... I don't know what I have as teams. I may have a full stack of team revives. I don't know. I can look. Yeah, not very much there. Not very much there. I guess it won't show me revives because I'm not dead, but not yet at least. Yeah, I've got some. I just don't have a lot right at the moment. This Hulkling's playing a little spastic. Get away from me. Good gosh. I love how I throw my special 3 and I'm back up against the wall right away. Okay, give me some space on the map. I'm not going to hit skip. For some reason... Hey, the other black man, how's it going? See, look at that. I'm right back up against the wall. Well, we got him down. I don't like that. That wasn't very fun. But I don't think I need to use Mordo again. Here... I wouldn't mind using Mordo again. Oops, not boost. I don't like the new UI. At all. It's going well. Decided, I was inspired by Legacy, so I'm trying to do a little completion on the free-to-play. Only going to do this because I think... Good gosh. I think this right here can put in some work. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place with their attacks. Let's see if we get lucky and get a heal. The geesh, MCSC, the new, it's horrible. And welcome to the stream. And see, I think it's just Mordo. Because I'm back up against the wall again. If I could stay close enough to her so that she builds up some furies, that... Okay. Who's left on this path? We've got Yondu, which I need Claire for. Let's try Sim Supreme here. Wasn't having much Mordo fun there. Alright, after this next special one, we'll throw our special 3. Her and her glancing. I wish I could stagger her glancing. But that is where Sim Supreme is supreme. Him coming as a 7-star is a good thing. Him coming as a 7-star is not a bad thing at all. Imagine that as a 7-star. That's a rank 3, slightly boosted 6-star. And thank you for the armor break. That's a nice free heal. And I think we will shift over. We'll go ahead and throw this one in poison just to power drain him a little bit. Doesn't do a whole lot of power draining, just pretty much keeps him level. Now we're over to incinerate, and we'll start burning them down. And then when we need it, we shift back over to bleed. The Incinerate definitely does do more damage. She's still pillow hands. But, oh come on dude. Need you to throw a special. Gonna need you to throw a special. Almost thought that was a special and went in for a counter. Don't want to deal with his special 2. There you go. Good job, Yondu. Oh, the heck with it. We're going to heavy you down. See if we can get you to throw a special right away. It is amazing how much quicker they throw specials once they've been knocked down. The longer it's been since they've been knocked down, sometimes the longer it is before they throw a special. Not a very, very fast fight, like I said, but once again, fairly safe. I think we're going to shift over. Get ourselves back into bleed mode. Heal up. Well, we got a little close there. And done. Hey, bud. Got your car back. Your car is working better than it was before. You do have a screw in your front right tire that you will need to maybe take somewhere and see if they can pull it and patch it. If not, you may need a new one. That I did not have time to get taken care of for you. All right, here, I think we're going to try Sim Supreme to start this with. I hate fighting her. My favorite to fight her with is Rintra. No, I'm just going to kind of sit back. Wait. Get hit. Now we can throw a special, though. Oh, I didn't realize she was still unblockable. That's not fun. Trying to... Let's just do it now. This may be a multi-revive deal. Or multi-champion deal. So I'm not getting any staggers to land. And she's glancing everything. That was supposed to do a power drain. There we go. Okay, waiting for that to disappear. And there we go. So, yeah, this is always fun. Well, the heck with it. We're just going to go. We should do a power steal. Maybe. Nope, we didn't do a power steal. Hey, Casey, how's it going? And this motherfucker, hey. I appreciate you gentlemen stopping by, and yeah, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. But we did have the armor up. We did have the armor up, and we're almost dead, though. Hey, a bunch of lag graders, howdy. The stream that I'm doing was inspired by lags. Hey, Mr. Legacy, how's it going? Congrats on your Necropolis run with Lag Spike. You inspired me to go back to my free-to-play account here and try and deal with who's left on this path. This will go Black Widow. Try and deal with 8.4. I had put the free-to-play account up and wasn't going to touch it again. But you inspired me. And now we're going to wait. And there we go. Now she's a little bit easier. And I'll read all those messages here in just a minute. Downside to it is, I don't think I can... Ooh, I did cover it. Ooh. Let's say whatever her thing is, came back right as I threw that. And there's the transmutation. It is back. So we're going to try and wait it out. And I did not realize she was unblockable there for a second. And there we go. So, hey, Lee with the gifted again. And this motherfucker gets the nice little gift. Let's see. So here we go. Let's go down through lag spike. A bunch of lag spikes. Welcome all. Welcome. Let's see. Thanks, buddy. Glad I could inspire you. Yeah, it's fun. I had just given them up. So the problem is now I have nothing in overflow. So I lost all my ISO, all the stuff, because I had pretty much quit. So 8.4 is going well so far. We're on 8.4.2. Almost to the boss, so not too bad there. Vega admitted he got inspired by you also. Yep, there you go. And then Lee, as always, with the wonderful, wonderful support of the channel. Lee is the ultimate hero. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to do something right here. If YouTube will cooperate with me. Come on, YouTube. There we go. There we are. You may notice that sooner or later. All right. Let's see. For this, we are going to go... I think we're going here, since we've got all Mystics on the team. Yep, we're just going to go there, and we're going to use what we've got up. We may have to revive. But it is what it is what it is on this account. This account is, I really don't get, I really don't get a whole lot on this account. Let's see. Oh, you're most welcome, Lee. You've earned it. Not just for giving away memberships, but you've been here for support since day one. So, um, where am I sitting on my main for BGs? If that's for me, I'm at 179 points. So wherever that sits right at the moment. I'm debating whether I parked or not. I may be parked. I think I'm going to shift over to poison mode here in a second. Like this right about now. Won't do a whole lot. But we'll keep his power more or less where I want it to be. I will throw that. Why not? I'd like to get a special off here sooner or later. Hey, we got it before the detonation. All right, appreciate it, Legacy. Thank you for the raid. Have a good evening. I do like Claire. If they could make her hit harder. I mean, if this special 2 actually did some damage at some point in time, I think we can go over to incinerate mode. Just because I do want to do some damage, and we're in a fairly good spot. I say that, and we almost get nailed by heavy. Come on. And there's that incinerate, or the detonation, because he wouldn't throw a special. Oh, Chris has the most points, that is for sure. And you are still the biggest stream supporter as far as super chats go. And I think I can help. I tried an intercept. And speaking of which, why don't we just do this then? Just to make it fair. There we are. Oh, almost got him down. Kind of screwed up there at the end. I was more worried about setting up things on the channel than I was actually playing. Oh, this guy's not going to be good for this. That's all right. We'll get through it. No items used. Would be nice to be able to go and get a few of those. under my belt. And there we go. What happened? I tried to do an intercept when I was looking at, not at my game screen, but at my computer screen. It's always fun to do it that way. She still does the red damage. She does the extra, the little burst. He may be immune to the incinerates themselves, but her dots don't do very much. It's the extra. All right, let's go back here. Let's look at 8.4.3. And I am going to go, I do have a chart that I use, wrote down kind of who I used on my main. So I don't have all those champions on this account, but it does help me out here. So easy path I noted was, oops, don't want to go there. Let's go preview. I think we went down this way was the easy, what I had marked as the easiest one. Every 20 seconds, the attacker is afflicted with a degen passive, dealing 100% of the defender's attack rating over 6 seconds. The timer expires while the attacker is performing a special 1 or 2. The degen, they gain a fury passive instead. If the timer expires while the defender is performing, the attacker is still degen and the defender gains fury. Okay, power generator. Whenever the attacker gains a bar of power, the defender gains 2 dynamo charges. Whenever the defender is knocked down, they consume all dynamo charges and gain 30% of a bar of power for each one. Intercepting the defender removes 1. Kinetic transference. I don't know why I thought this was the easiest one. Because I'm tired of unblockable specials. Maybe it was just because of the champions I had that I could use for it. Yeah, I think that was the case there. So let's see what else we've got here. Heavy assault. Ooh. Unblockable specials. Is every path in 8.4 unblockable specials? No, this one's not. Defender dashes forward or charges heavy attack to gain a non-stacking unstoppable. If the defender launches a special attack while unstoppable, the unstoppable is paused and defender gain. Okay, how do I disarm? Activating a striker. 200% more from dots. I think we'll go that way. So who do we have? Stark, Spidey, Cable. Looks like Tech and Mutant. Who else do we want to go with here? You know what? Let's bring him in and try him here. Oops. Okay, he does have a striker on it. Let's see who we've got as far as we can take him in there for that Toad. And then we had Kingpin down there, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, and then we got to look at boss. Who we're going to take on this one as far as the boss goes. Who did I do first? I think, yep, I did her, I believe, as the first boss, which was just Power Shield. So I'll probably bring in... I don't know. Might bring in Sunspot for that. So I took Hype to rank 2 on a way. Ooh, no, not crazy. You know, it's a rank 2. It's your most recent rank up. It's not your last one. Now, granted, he is better when he's awakened, but okay. So how do I get this now? Whenever the defender dashes forward or charges a heavy attack, they gain a non-stacking 3-second unstoppable. Cooldown 7 seconds. If the defender launches a special attack while unstoppable, okay, it's paused. Got it. Whenever the attacker activates, so I activate a striker, and then what do I have to do to get it? Just knock him down. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I whiffed. How did I whiff? How did I whiff? Okay, how is he evading me? He's frozen. He's got cold snap. And I could have sworn I was quite a bit away from him. Okay, AI, at least I'm only going to use you for one fight. I think. That was kind of the plan, was just to use you for that fight, but wasn't real clean. Let's see, with Cable here, we are going to go... Let's try us some Iron Man on this guy. And you can quit getting the power gains anytime you want, Cable. I was so busy looking at his power gain, I forgot to look at him. Good thing Iron Man is as tanky as he is. Ah, that's what was happening before. I forgot about the node. That's what was happening on Mr. Spidey. And this one's not as fast because he doesn't... I don't have... Really? I don't have dots. I should have used Ultron. Or could go to a special 3, I guess. Would be smart. But who said I was smart? There we go. Let's see, I duped my 7-star Ant-Man. Ooh, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you haven't done Karina's, you know, and he's not terrible. He can be a pain on defense in the right circumstance. I think he's only really, Ant-Man's only really used in a couple fights in Karina's. So, you know, it's not the worst. All right, let's go. I probably should have been ramping this guy up a little bit to begin with, but... All right, let's get rid of your unstoppable. Thank you. All right, we got the intercept. Let's knock them down. Need to get a heavy in. So we'll do this. We'll get a heavy in. And now let's try to build up a little bit. Now, granted, it's only for this fight that he's built up, but probably should have saved that striker, but that's all right. And this should finish them. There we go. Fairly quick there. They need to make some of the OG Avengers better. Hulk and Iron Man are decent, but the rest kind of aren't. True. Hulk is really good. Iron Man for mutants is really good. Yeah, the rest of them, meh. I know BG is trying to make Hawkeye good, but and in certain circumstances, maybe. This is what happens when you forget about the node. That was fun. Now I need to let it go on cooldown. Then I need to do this. Then I need to do this. Alright, now we can fight like normal. I need you to out of the corner though, so you're not healing up quite as much. But you're right back in the corner again. So I'm just going to have to build up here. Now come back. Yeah, I know you have to throw the special when you have the Fury, but right now I am just trying to, or when you have the Unstoppable. Or I guess I kind of forgot, but I know at the same time. Now we're going to save. Wait for the node to come back. Get smacked in the face because I forgot about the node even though I said wait for the node to come back. And I need to do a special one. And I'm just trying to get some of the poisons off me. Alright, at least poisons are gone. We'll make it through this one. Maybe. There we go. We'll try and do it the right way on this Kingpin fight. That Shocker fight's going to be a pain for me. I don't fight Shocker well. I know everybody's surprised by that. Hey, you know what? I have none of these on anymore. So we're going to do 120. We'll just do a 15 now and a 10 for the rest of this path. Oh, I don't like you. Okay, now I've got the weapon. Haha. Now what we'll do is after he throws this special, we'll do that to get the Fury. And we get the Fury again. That was a nice little 152k burst at the end of that. Don't know what it came from, but that was nice. Yeah, that works a lot better if you wait and get the Fury. Come on, move. All right. I hate fighting Shocker. I'm going to heal up a little bit. I think I've got... It's Herc. I don't want to heal up too much. And I've got a few charges. So if we can get... Maybe with a revive here. And that's fine. I'm going to push him to a special 2. And that should get the Fury. And that did get the Fury. Want to get a couple of charges out of this fight, if nothing else. Didn't get the Fury on that one, but that's okay. Ah, I was trying to get it before the node disappeared. And see, that's what I hate about this guy. But you know what? That's one shot. Man, I wish there was a 7-star Toad. Ooh, so do I. I like Toad. Toad is one of my favorite mutants. The downside to Toad right now is he, at least in the current meta in Battlegrounds, he doesn't hit hard enough, which is really shocking to say. You would think once he gets all those prowess and everything on him, he would just smack things around, but... Alright, we're going to go up. Let's see who we're going to bring in. We're going to bring in somebody for that Vision Arcus. We want to do Sunspot? Yeah, it's... Why not? We'll get a practice run or 2 in. We're going to go Herc, then we'll go Iron Man, and then we'll use those 2 just to kind of get a node under control. Sword fight, special attack rotates every 10 seconds. Power shield, combo up. Escalating Pierce, don't get hit. Okay. Let's see. When Kingpin purified his debuffs, he takes. Oh yeah, I knew that, but I didn't think he had purified that many. Let's see. When Command releases the polls for 7 stars, yeah. People pick Colossus there, and we didn't pick Kate. We picked Shang-Chi. So yeah, people are a little silly. Ah! Was trying for the special intercept and missed it up. Well, at least she didn't kill me. And we'll knock you down again, get you to throw another special. We'll wait for our special 2. And now we'll just throw it without special intercept, and that'll hit pretty daggone hard. No, don't be hitting me like that. I'd like to get one more special 2 off on this. But she's not cooperating here. That's fine. We rotate it around to a special 3. I'll rotate you around myself. And there we go. We got another special 2 off. Rotate it around to a special 1. And then we're going to rotate you around to a special 3. And then we'll get you back over to a special 1. And then we'll get you back to a special 2. And that'll finish you off, I think. Didn't need anybody else. Oh yeah, I don't think we'll see a 7-star Kate anytime soon, because if we can't get a 7-star Herc, Kate is just so crazy broken right now for this battleground meta. You know, she isn't always that broken. Well, she's close to being that broken all the time. All right. Let me pull up my notes here. 8.4.4. We're going to keep rolling. I may change what I did, just like I did in this one, based on who I used and what I used. And okay. Let's go ahead and take a look here. I took the Red Goblin path. If I can figure out where that starts. Not there. There we are. I took this path. Which is this one? This is the X gene. Defender has a 50% chance to glance incoming hits. Whenever glancing, 5% passive fury. Disarm with the striker. While the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, they take 800% more damage from special 1. Nice. Capture stun. When the weapon node is on cooldown, the attacker can capture by stunning the defender. Okay. So this one would consist of Red Goblin, Guardian, Sauron, Galen, infamous Iron Man Nova, and then a Terrax boss. Okay. So if that's the case, who are we going to use? Probably Hercules. I want Bishop. I accidentally just took him out. I want Iron Man and accidentally just took him out too. I'm going to get rid of that there. And then I think we will go good old Dr. Doomykins. And then we'll probably just build up Herc, to be honest. It was this one, right? Yep. We may just build up Herc. And Herc it out. Hey, Antrasis, lucky guy. Well, I got to get lucky every once in a while. Every once in a while, I'm allowed to get lucky. All right, we did get the charge out of the way. Special one said it did more damage. Let's see if knocking you down gets you loose on the special. Probably should turn recoils on if I'm going to run. I'm going to run Hercules. You're losing brain cells. How are you losing brain cells? Watching me play, listening to the music I've got going on, or just other things in your life? Went back to look at the options they had for each class. Science class, they're all 7 stars now. Cap IW, Spidey 99, Spot, Quicksilver. Mystic, only Mystic Spidey is not added yet. Mutant Toad is missing. Just life in general, okay. Been there, done that. Still doing it. Let's go ahead and get the knockdown done. Let's see if we'll play into a backdraft intercept. Nope. Let's try it again, because I'm just crazy that way. All right, I got the weapon now. And yes, I know he's going to auto-block me at some point, I think. Unless my true strike. That's 24 Furies. They're not big Furies. But still nice. Let's see. Tech, Ultron, and Viv are missing. Ultron's not. Ultron you can get from raids. Cosmic, Medusa, and King Groot, not Deathless. And Skill, Kate, and Stealthy. How long have I had this account? This account's been around for a while. It's been 4 years or so. It just doesn't get played very much. I.e., it sat on a shelf for the last 3 months. Ultron is just an ultra rare 7-star right at the moment. So very easy to forget he exists. I hate your unstoppable. Okay. Oh yeah, this isn't a new account. This one's been around for a while. Um, I used to keep them kind of as a backup when I was running 2 Loki. He was just kind of a backup account for, we weren't, real high end. So you were kind of in that middle range where people would leave unexpectedly, like in the middle of an AQ cycle or, middle of a war season and you needed a backup. So he was always kind of kept around for that. So he's been around for a while, but just seldom used. And one of the things I did is I kind of made the mistake. Thank you. Early on with this guy, of saying, you know what, I want him to be different from my main, and I made some really weird rank up choices every once in a while. You know what, we're just going to go for it here. Hello, first time here. Just wondering if you're a broadcast or a radio. No, I am not. Not in real life. I appreciate that though. No, for real life, I kind of work in IT for a national retail company. I run an IT department and do this for fun. Sauron's okay when the AI wants to work with you. And you know what we're going to do here? Is this dumb? Probably. All right. Hoping the soul barb puts in some work before he kills me. Solbar put in some work before he killed me. Every once in a while, Mordo is useful. And yeah, I had a good counter for Sauron. I like Iron Man form. Didn't fight him particularly well, but probably kind of like this one. I probably won't fight this one particularly well. Lost my attack and my health boost, but still got the 20% on. We're just going to go with it. Fine, be that way. Ah. I don't like his special one. I get caught by the tail end of it way too much. And I keep forgetting he's got Doom's aura after a special one. Now we get to sit back and wait and watch him heal. Now we get to finish him off, though. I like it when you can use Hercules in a quest. Let's try it. Ah. I would like you. Thank you. Nice intercept there. I was early on that. I knew that. Nice auto block. Ah. Oh yes, I remember very, very well that every time you dexed, it counted MD instead of just the one. So if you dexed 4 or 5 times, they were at a... Oops. Hey, that worked anyway. So we're going to do that. Then we're just going to go ahead and grab the node. And let's go ahead and throw another special one. Might as well just keep them drained. And if I could... Reparry, I'd be dangerous. Alright. I think that was the last one on the path, wasn't it? Yeah, now we got a... I did Terrax. I don't remember the boss a whole lot, so let's go take a look at that. I probably should have done that beforehand. Hazard, shift, shock, bleed. Do we want to do that one? Yeah, why not? We will bring in somebody else, though, to replace Iron Man. Where am I on the flippin' map? There we are. We will get a couple strikers that we can open up. I don't remember who I used on my main. I did not write it down. Actually, you know what we're going to try? We're no good with them. We are absolutely no good with the guy. But he's kind of built for it, I think. Depending on what rank he is. Rank 2. I think we're going to skip that. So it is shock and bleed. That'd be totally dumb. I could do bleed with Claire. No one else I have is really going to do... We've got the shock with Doom. I can do shock and bleed. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. We're going to go in and we're just going to go ham with Herc, and then we're going to go in with Bishop, because Bishop should get driven crazy. He should kind of go into overdrive. Okay, this isn't going to last long, but could have done, almost thought about Corvus. Yeah, like I said, this one won't last long. Oops. Mistakes were made. This will probably be about the end of what I can do with Hercules here. Yep. Yeah, you know, Let's see what we do here now. There's also something I wasn't quite seeing on the damage. Okay. Special 1, Special 2, I know that. So I just need to use the one. In some fights, most definitely. Much better at intercepting as well. Oh, like I said, much better at intercepting. I was hoping I'd get to a Special 2 and I didn't. Some fights, oh yeah, that's been for a couple. They've been trying to fix that. Well, we're gonna go here, and then we'll go Doom. Love how on some champions he will come right back and play aggressive, and some he won't. Don't like you. I love how my Special 1 and he is shock immune. We may have to revive here. I did not plan very well ahead. Well, let's use a 20 on Herc. Yeah, there's my revive stash. So, I mean, it's not the greatest. See, I thought the specials, when they corresponded, I was supposed to, like, hit really hard. But it worked. We got through it. All right, 2 more to go. Do I want to, am I going to be able to complete that tonight? Or do we finish it up in the morning? I want to be fresh for that stupid fight at the end. Let's just see what 8.5.5 has, and we may save these last two for tomorrow morning. It is 11 o'clock where I am. Let's see. This one, 845. I took the Miles Morales path. I used Corvus, I think. Or did I use, I think I may have just used Herc. Combo reaches 15, they get disarmed. While the node is on cooldown, they take 800% more damage from hits into their block. Capture the weapon by dodging any hit of the special. Let's see, we can Corvus, or we can Herc, Hulk, Herc. Oh, I hate Spider-Gwen. I don't know what I've got as far as a Venom goes. That'd be a good Venom fight. Hulk, Herc, and then boss is this guy, which I think I can't remember who I used. I think I used Angela. Yes, I did. Okay, let's see who we can do here. So we can go Hulk, we can go Herc. I don't know what I've got as far as an Angela, an unawakened one. So that's not going to work. Is Vision Arcus Cold Snap immune? I know he puts, or Frost immune, whatever, Cold immune. Vision Arcus. No, he's not, huh? Of course, he just puts it on there. Why would he be immune to it? There's so few champions that are Cold Snap immune. Yeah, Warlock may work for that fight. Just be slow. Maybe I'll look at one of the other bosses since I really don't have an Angela for it. What did we have here with Spidey Supreme? Okay, he just needs... I think we'll go that way. We can bring both of them in. Use Herc for most of the path. I was going to look for a Venom, which I don't think... Oh, I do have a... I've got a 5-star Venom. So you know what? Will AA work on these nodes? Now, you know who we can use? Speaking of Kate, Falcon would also work. So what we'll do is we'll bring in Falcon as well, and we will take out Silk. We'll bring Silk in at the end. There we go. Corvus would work, yeah, build up. We're going to try this real quick. I may just throw on small. There's not much. This is true. We're just going to go little babies all the way down. We'll save the big boys. We're gonna definitely do the last one tomorrow. We're gonna start here just to start building them up. Get a couple charges here. All right, now hitting into his block. All right, I was doing something wrong there, obviously, and I forgot about that. So you know what we're gonna do, but that hitting into his block there worked for the special. I don't think I've got the timing left on that. I'll probably have to just restart the path over. How do I get the striker back? Do I have that in my notes? Dodge special. Okay. Don't think I've got the timing on this. No, we'll just restart the path. This gold is nice. That'll help. Don't have a whole lot on this account. Okay. Let's do this again. All right, there are... That worked. Still rocking 5-star Kate on my free-to-play account. Hey, you know, she works. And that was very nice. If you can get him to hit into the block, this will work out well. Okay, the unstoppable has got to go. And you hitting me has got to go too. The heck with you. Every once in a while. All right, let's do Herc again. Let's go ahead and knock you down. Knock you down again. Oh, that's not fair. That wasn't fair. Left him at 0 with that 1 health. Okay. You know what? I think we can herc it. But we're not going to. Let's try and Kate it. Yeah, now evade me. Now evade me. Crazy. Stupid evade. You know, she only had 1 charge. Minimal chance of evade. Didn't really get to play that one the way I wanted to, but it worked. All right, 1 more fight to go. And then we're on to boss. And let's go ahead and we're going to build up Herc. When we replace somebody, we'll replace Falcon, I guess. Nice lag. Would you quit already? Okay. Whew. Well, there is no more hitting into his block. So we're just going to kind of go for it right here. That works. That was more fun than it should have been. All right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go up. We're going to take on the lovely Mystic Spidey up there. We didn't use that Falcon at all. We could use Ant-Man in honor of Mr. Gonzalez. We'll bring in Silk. Just because she doesn't get any buffs. Now, what is the... I've got to read the nodes here. We will try Herc. Heavy Assault. I get a degen timer. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, you would. You would right there. Well, I did 16% with them. Come on. If I could have gotten a parry or something off. We're going to go with Kate next. Then we'll go Hulk. We're going to save the ones that actually should be able to do the fight for last. Don't ask me why I do it this way. Just the kind of the way I've always done it. All right, well, we did a little bit of damage there. Appreciate that, Ken. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the kind words. Well, it's just kind of the way I do it. I kind of take the ones that aren't meant for the fight, do them first, and then the ones that are meant for the fight should have an easier time, and it gives me a little bit of backup in case I screw up and I'm not then stressed as much. Ah, and that's what I was missing. He goes stun immune from time to time. And that right there is where those champs this should finish them. Boop. There we go. I don't know if this is how you did it, but no. Yeah, you know, it works. It works. Didn't even have to use the two champs that don't get buffs and have an easy time killing Spidey Supreme. Alrighty. I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight, though. I am going to finish up this tomorrow. I have to leave by noon Eastern, so it's probably going to be sometime around 10 o'clock in the morning. You can catch it on a replay if you don't. Herc SP1 to counter is missed. That would work too, yeah. I just kind of died before then. Hey, I got another 1,000 shards. Do we have anything to open? You know what? You know what? Let's see what we can find here. Since everybody's hung out this long, let's see what we can find here to open. I don't have a lot on this account. A lot disappeared. I am going to open up my daily paragons. There's 32 of these suckers. Maybe we get lucky. So I just saying something about maybe I get lucky? Granted, I didn't need them, I already had them. But that's pretty darn lucky. That's 275 of those. That's kind of what I was looking for. And I don't know if that was a max sig on him. Yep, that's a max sig, so there's another 275. 10,000 6-star shards. A bunch of catalysts, so yeah. We have a 6-star Nexus Homecoming. We've got 2 6-star regular. Let's go ahead and I want to do the max sig. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I don't know if there's going to be enough for me to get a 7-star is the thing. I've got 4 6-star. Let's see if we can pull a 7-star. Maybe it'll help me tomorrow. Because I'm going to struggle with that boss. I have no idea who's in this one. Let's just see what we get out of this first Nexus. I think we got to go Nimgod. Long shot's available as a 7-star. You may get lucky there at some point. But there we go. Nice awakening there. I will take that. He can get ranked up now. And let's open these two. I don't know. What do we do there? I'm not an Absman player. Code is going to be more useful for the boss. Higher sig helps. I think we're going to go Toad. Howard, I have as a 7-star on this account. I think maybe Awakening Mephisto or 20 more SIGs on. I think we'll Awaken Mephisto. Don't know if I'll ever take him up, but yeah. Where does that put us 7-star shard wise? I may be able to go find some. 13.5, so we're close. Let's come here to the store. I don't think I've got any of these things for the Trader's Outpost. I haven't run. Okay, we can do these. Yeah, Howard's fun. I think I've got him as a 6-star or a 7-star on this account. If I don't, it's on the other one. Not a big deal either way. Wouldn't rank up the 6-star version of them. Where'd those go? There's the Magnetron. Hey, and I've got antiquated Paragon crystals. Let's go ahead and open those 3. Double 7-star? I don't think I can do double 7-star. Would be nice to get a 7-star out of these. I'm just going to pop these. Not expecting anything. 6-star, a couple 6-star, 3 6-stars there. One new champion in this batch too. Looks like it's a 4-star new. Nope, it's 5-star new. Gets us closer, 14.3. Let's open the Platinum Palooza crystals. There's a Paragon. We'll take some Tier 3 Alpha. Oh yeah, I've got enough 6-star for a basic. I'm just going to go ahead and let's open this Paragon. This is the new drop rates too, I think. Yep. Slightly higher. We'll spin it. Pop it quick. Be nice if it was a 6-star. Would be nice if it's a 7-star. I think that's a new 6-star. Nope, that's an awakening. Good. That's 275 more shards. I need to be able to open 2. How many 5-star? I've got enough 5-star to get there. Oops, not featured though. Not the featured. Let us open 5. We need ISO anyway. 5 dupes. That's good ISO. Oh, I've got other things I can open. There's 20, so that gets me 2 6-star. As long as they're both duped, we're in good shape. Okay, we still have another possibility here, I think. We need to get a 6-star out of one of these. If not, then I'll hit the BG store. Oh, I'll find a way. I don't think these are real cheap. I only need one of them, though. There we go. 7-star crystal time. Let's see if we get anything that will help us bring down whatever the boss's name, Glycon, in the final chapter. Or if we get to somebody decent. Let's see what we get. And I will be spinning this one out. Yeah, Paragon, they get the short end. I would love a Chavez on this account. That would be awesome. Awakening on my bishop wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be my first choice, but wouldn't be bad. I'm getting an Odin, which isn't bad. I have not played with Odin at all. I will take that. I will take that. That'll help me out on this account somewhere along the line. Alrighty, folks. I think that's going to do it until tomorrow. Appreciate you all hanging in there with me, sticking around. I'm tired. We'll finish this up tomorrow. We will get... The nice thing is I do have another 7-star coming here really quick, in addition to the other stuff. But that's going to do it. Greatly appreciate it all. Hope everybody has a great evening. We'll see you again tomorrow. Take care. And I do appreciate the kind words there from, on the nice stream. So thanks all. Hey, and this motherfucker, that's right, Lee with the gifted. Thank you.